Hey guys, thanks for joining me for this reading for Scorpio. This is going to be most important messages for the week of March 1st through the 7th. So basically anything you need to hear now, anything that Spirit can tell you. Let's see what's going on, Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know this week? 10 of Cups. Some of you guys are really focused on love, really focused on a relationship. Star. Yeah, very hopeful. Looking for something. Looking for something you're missing. I feel like you really are having trouble finding or filling maybe a void. Let's see what else you have here. Yeah, the Devil. Temptation. High Priestess. 6 of Coins. So you're dealing with some very major stuff here. Could be dealing with Capricorn, could be dealing with a Pisces or Cancer. I feel like you feel distant. I feel like you're feeling a little bit alone. I also get the feeling that you are feeling drained, like maybe you could be a single parent, could be in a relationship, but feeling alone or feeling like you're the only one who is stable or being progressive in a sense. And the Priestess is really about you like learning that, discovering your own demons. I feel this week, Scorpio, you're really working through some of your emotions and some of your feelings in regards to how just your own issues. You may be catching on to like bad habits that you have, trying to work on them, or something about realizing maybe behavioral problems you might have that you're trying to deal with, or you're trying to calm, you're trying to meditate. You may be focusing on communicating that with someone or trying to be honest about your feelings with someone. Scorpio, I feel like a lot of times you're closed off in a sense emotionally and you may not be as available, but I feel you opening up right now, or you're feeling a little vulnerable. Knight of Coins. Could be dealing with a Virgo or a Leo. Queen of Spheres. So there's a lot of focus here on your career, your finances, and your money. Aside from just breaking bad habits personally and being hopeful about your future, you are focused on stability, finances, and that's not something that would be uncommon for you, Scorpio. Here's the 10 of Coins right there, just in case you didn't believe me. Spirit's like, yeah, this is what's going on with you. You're super focused and you might even be super successful at it. I feel like some of you guys are actually really good at it. Like whatever your job is or whatever you're working on, you could have side projects, you could do investments like, like crypto trading, currency, stock market trading, stuff like that. 6 of Cups shows that you're driven a lot by love, you're driven by family. So you're working really hard for the benefit of your family or the people that you care about, the people that you love. Of course, that's your energy right there. We have lots of Scorpio in this reading, really. Let's see if I can get a good photo of These two, something like this. Just a really good imagery of your energy and what you're feeling right now through this week, okay? Being able to work through some of your toxic behaviors. I don't want to say that, like, that sounds really harsh. Some of us just have like tics and tweaks that we need to work on. Everybody does, I think. And I feel like when you're doing that and you're being so conscious of yourself, it's propelling you in other ways, like the same way that meditation will help you kind of through your life and through your daily life. Taking the time to, you know, set a time aside to research, to, or in this case, you know, work on yourself is going to trickle over and spill over into the rest of your life there. Okay, let's get some final outcome for my Scorpios. Okay, so we got 3 instead of 2, and at the bottom of the deck you have the Knight of Spears. Interesting King of Coins there as well. Wow. So we have 9 of Swords, we have 2 of Cups, and Wheel of Fortune. Okay, it could be in a relationship with a fire sign or a Cancer. Wheel of Fortune and 2 of Cups in your final outcome. Yeah, that's really showing that when you can finally take care of those things that you're working on with yourself, not only will it be better for you and for your personal protection, for just your personal like anxiety, if you've been losing sleep, if you've been stressed out or anything like that, like it's going to make you feel much better in that sense. And it's going to bring your true love towards you or closer towards you, right? Because some of us are already in a relationship, and this union only gets stronger when you are the strongest version of yourself. And honestly, it can last a lifetime. I want to clarify the Wheel of Fortune and the 2 of Cups, because I love that energy so much, but I want to know more about the Wheel of Fortune because sometimes it can be a little broad of a card to read. But what I'm getting though is that love is going to come naturally this way. Like love will come naturally when you are working on the things that you need to work on, and also when you're stable, when you're financially stable. I mean, that's really what I'm getting there. Bottom of the deck, 7 of Cups. So you are thinking a lot about your options in love. Some of you who are single could be thinking a lot about different people. Knight of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, Hierophant, Magician, Knight of Cups, and the Lovers. Okay. Well, ask and you shall receive, because the world, you know, this is all encompassed in the world. Someone comes towards you, someone, you know, I feel like this is the 2 of you coming towards each other, and passionately as well. Then, you know, working together to take care of your family, to take care of your loved ones. You have the Lovers there, of course. And then this is just you understanding, knowing, gaining knowledge, becoming, you know, the best version of yourself. Okay, so this is what you're moving toward. This is, you know, I'm not going to say, oh, next week you're going to meet your true love and you'll get married and fall in love. For some of you, that could possibly be the case. But for most of you, you're just going to be on the right path to attracting true love. Wow, that's a beautiful message. So that's a good place for us to move into our Moonology deck. And my spread is just a mess, but you know what? It's all good. It's okay. I need a bigger table or something. So Scorpio, what messages do you need to hear? Okay. We have your dreams need a practical plan. So yeah, I feel like we kind of already talked about that. The answers you need are coming. So trust that, yeah, the answers that you need are coming. Keep working on yourself in order to get there. A new start is coming. Okay, so again, working on yourself. Excuse me, ma'am. Nothing yet set in stone. Nothing is yet set in stone. Oh, I love that because it gives you so much power. I mean, you have the power to change. You have the power to learn and grow and go out of here, kitty cat. No, just kidding. Let me penny. Bottom of the deck, don't let pride get in your way. So be humble, okay? It's an important message for some of you guys. Let's move into your gemstone oracle. Remember your worth. Yes, remember your worth. You're worth doing the work. So for some of you who may be feeling like overwhelmed by negativity at this time, and sometimes, okay, well, let's just say it. Let's say it outright. Sometimes we get depressed, okay? And sometimes we feel very sad and very bad about ourselves. And it's just an important reminder to you that everyone has demons and devils inside of them. We all have temptations. We all have issues that we have to work on within ourselves to become the best versions of ourselves. Our souls all go on their own journey. And I don't want you to ever feel like you're not worth doing the work. Do not give up on yourself. Keep going. And wow, the bottom of the deck, I didn't even look until now. The golden healer quartz, open the door. So like I was just saying, open the door to your path. If you sit behind a closed door and feel sorry for yourself, you're never going to see what's on the other side, okay? Last message for you, Scorpio. And these are planet and house and sign cards. So we're going to pull a planet, house, or sign for you for additional messages, guidance, and just general information about how to deal with this situation. Where are you going from here? Importantly, too, just to remember at the bottom or at the end of your reading, your final outcome, you did have the Wheel of Fortune again. So just know that when you're feeling down about yourself, when you're feeling like things are over or they're not going to progress, they will continue. They always will. We might feel like we want to stop, but our environment never stops. The world never stops. Time never stops. And other people, we all are always constant. Life is just a constant, and I feel like you just need to embrace it right now, especially if you're feeling down. So you actually got 2 cards, the first time that I've gotten 2 for the planet signs. So you have the South Node and you have Aquarius. Okay, so South Node is saying that you may have some anxiety. You may not be feeling very strong. You have remember and reconsider. So that's just a reminder to think a lot about, reconsidering some of those decisions that you've made and just remembering what you've done, remembering what's new and different, okay, and the Aquarius energy. This is really just you discovering more about yourself, or not even just discovering it, but accepting the things about yourself and then doing what you can to be better. Because for me to sit here and say, you need to work on yourself, you need to be a better person, blah, blah, blah. Well, I'm not being judgmental in my reasoning, because I'm working on myself too. We all are. It's just more about you needing to accept and understand that it's your responsibility to do this. Okay, so Scorpio, that's what I have for you. That is your reading today. If this reading was helpful or gave you some clarity in some way, definitely let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you next time. Take care.